First, we're going to focus on the Atlantic, right? So in the Atlantic, we've got, actually, this should be red, but the number is correct, 70% chance of development over the next 7 days. So now we have a high chance of development here, medium chance here, and a third area of development that will impact the Caribbean that we'll be keeping an eye on as well heading into the next 7 days. But this X right here is where the energy is that's going to move into the Gulf of Mexico and possibly develop there, where we have that 30% chance of development that will potentially impact Corpus Christi. Hurricane Hilary in the Pacific is going north toward Southern California. It will weaken as it moves north, but that doesn't mean it's going to lose all that moisture immediately. That's packing a punch now in the Pacific as a Category 4 hurricane with winds 145 miles per hour. So that rain, you can see Palm Springs seeing 4 or 5 inches. Yeah, I looked up their normal year of rain in Palm Springs is just over 4 inches of rain in 1 year. So that would cause some flooding and a lot of problems. And so that is going to be a devastating amount of rainfall for them. But it will work as it moves into Nevada, helping fill some of those lakes up there. But so it's coming all at once, which is the negative. High pressure setting itself up over Central America, or the central United States. That's what's going to steer the tropical disturbance into Texas that we are watching, that's going to move into the Gulf of Mexico. So here's what we have that are for and against development with that system. We've got low wind shear. We have really hot sea surface temperatures in the Gulf of Mexico, but it is going to interact with some Saharan dust, and it's not going to have a lot of time to develop. Here's when we are going to really start to see the system developing. So right now it's just a piece of energy that's starting to create some convection near Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic. By Saturday, it's going to be near South Florida, interacting with that cold front, and that's what's going to give it that boost to potentially increase and develop into a tropical system. As that system moves toward the Texas coast, it's going to bring a lot of moisture with it. So we're going to see an increase in our humidity, but we're also going to see an increase in our rain chances. Where the most energy sets up is where we're going to see the most rainfall. There is going to be a second round of energy that we'll be watching as well heading into the upcoming weekend.